Hi, this video is for the IPR class that has both me and Mr. Fields as their instructors. Hey, I just wanted to say how much fun I've been having in this class and wanted to thank you guys for your continued participation in all of our activities. Um, just a reminder that if you have anything that's due, please to turn that in. You guys have technically 4 days to get the next few items done. So if you want to do any catch up or makeup work, you're more than welcome to because we don't have school on Monday. So I know that this is a Friday update on a Thursday, but I just wanted to put the information out there for you guys. You actually have 2 assignments technically, but let's go ahead and look at Schoology. Please remember too, guys, that I have open Zoom hours on Fridays from 10 a.m. to noon. So if you want to follow along with the link that I'll provide on Schoology under updates, you are more than welcome to stop by in Zoom and we can work on something together. If you have any questions, I'm obviously willing to work with you. So don't forget that you can take advantage of that. So let's go ahead and look to see what's due. Today we have the totem pole activity. So if you did not get a chance to do that, I would. For the actual printing off of the totem pole picture, that is something that we can continue to work on Tuesday. If you didn't get a chance to print or color your animal, then we'll do that together in class. But you actually do have a couple of discussion questions to answer as a debrief. So discussion 2.9, my totem, there are a few questions that you need to answer. I know that the questions involve like which animal you chose to represent your value, what that value is, etc. So if you are not in class today, that is the activity. I'll give mine as an example. So the animal that I chose is an orca whale. I'm actually in the middle of coloring it now. And then the value that I hold would be family. And so orca whales or killer whales are very close knit with their families. They call them pods. So that is a representation of a value that I hold. But you have to come up with your own. So that's 2.9. And then you have your activity 2.10, my mantra. This is super easy, guys. It's 2 whole questions. If you click on the assignment itself, there are some examples that you can look at for a mantra. If you go to the question, it will pull up, like I said, just a few other, here we go. It says click here for some ideas. Go ahead and click that link, read through it. There's like 21 different examples. You're gonna choose one. And this is something that you repeat to yourself. It's kind of a self-affirmation or a positivity that you're gonna start to tell yourself. We've been talking a lot about the way that we talk to others, the way that we treat our friends, and kind of comparing that to the way that we talk to ourselves, right? And sometimes that doesn't always match up. So you'll pick a mantra and then you'll think about a situation in which you could use that mantra. Two whole questions, guys. Okay. So those are your 2 assignments for the next couple of days, 2.9 and 2.10. If for some reason you guys have any questions, please just let me know. These are just things that we want you to think about in terms of what you hold to be important to yourself or what you value, and also just how you view yourself. So we're trying to be more positive and encouraging to ourselves, giving ourselves grace and kindness, forgiving ourselves when it comes to difficult situations. So I would argue, and I know Mr. Fields would say this too, this is probably the most fun that we've had in a class in a while. So keep up the good work, guys, and please let me know if you have any questions about the assignments. Have a nice long weekend.